I'm filled up enough to share now. No one can take anything from me. No one has power over me. No one has power over you. Step right out. You don't you worry. You don't have to doubt. Step right out. So, when I decided to do this podcast, it's because I have been wanting to do it for a very long time. Everything is going to coincide with one another. I'm working on some things that I'm going to share. I have been wanting to put out a book of poetry as long as I've been writing poetry since I was 10. And I've never done it because, I've always done my music, and everyone who knows me previously knows, this is Queen Sheena. This is the artist, the singer-songwriter. And I'm still all that. And that's never going anywhere because, praise Yahweh, I was blessed with many gifts, many talents. And now I get to share another side of me that's just, whoo. Y'all, the freedom I feel now, oh my. I'm trying to find the words to even describe this feeling, to step into this next journey and chapter in my life that I've been so afraid to do, out of the same thing that we're all afraid to do, because the same reason we're all afraid to do it, which is the fear what people are going to think. People are going to think you crazy, you lost your mind, you this and this, you this and that. But guess what? People are going to talk regardless, no matter what you do. And if you're going to be crazy, the Most High told me, be crazy for me. That word doesn't bother me anymore. But we cannot let fear stop us because we have to be obedient. We have to be obedient first. So I'm feeling like Hove a little bit. Allow me to reintroduce myself. It's still Queen Sheena, the artist, the singer, the songwriter. But I am whatever the Most High needs me to be. In a moment, he can change me to be what he needs me to be. Or she needs me to be, if that's what you prefer. So I'm just so excited to share this side of me now. Many gifts the Most High has given me. And I'll say this before I reintroduce myself. Mother Moore told my mother, she prophesied to her a long time ago about me. And this was before I believe I released any music. I think I was creating music. Of course, I was writing my poetry. I've been writing since I was 10. But she told my mother one day, I had to be either in my teens or maybe I was 20 or 21. I can't remember exactly the exact time frame, but I know it's been a while ago. And her exact words were to my mother, Sister Young, God is going to bless Sheena in a way that people are not going to understand. And you know that, I'm not going to cry, that sits with me because even though that's powerful, it's scary because you'll be blessed with such a gift that you have to share it. But once you do, not all people, but some people won't understand. So I have to accept that because it's not about me at the end of the day. I'm the vessel. I have to do what I'm told to do. I've been hiding in the shadows. But if you are a fan of my music, you can hear through my music the messages I've been bringing and I've been giving for over the last 6-7 years, from Free Will Joe to just my solo projects, Queen Sheena, from A Long Way From Home, from Greater, Take Something From Nothing, Bring Out the Greater in You, Step Right Out. All of my songs are my personal diary. So welcome again to Evette Diary, because all of my music has been my diary between me and the Most High. So you guys have got to hear our conversations through the music. And now you're going to get to hear them in a different way. Still going to be making music. We're still going to get those conversations through music. That's never going anywhere. Please don't thank my fans, my crowns. It's never going anywhere because music is my gift and passion. It's not going anywhere. My purpose of being an artist. And this is another purpose. Who said you got to have one? I have been blessed with the gift of foresight. I have been blessed with the gift to time travel in my sleep. I have been blessed with the gift to know things before they happen. And I know many people carry these gifts around and are afraid to talk about them. And I know now that we live in the world of the internet, people do talk openly about them, but then they're called names. And, you know, I've seen lately they're called, I don't even want to talk about that, but that's another podcast episode. This one is a reintroduction of me and what you guys can expect from this podcast. Love and light to everyone. Peace and blessings to everyone. But this is the year of correction. And I know you may say, well, Sheena, it's September now. Where has this message been? I've been letting the year go by so I could learn and walk in the journey so that I can share with you. And don't you forget, this year ain't over yet, baby. We still got time to make some great things happen. We still got time to see the Most High work in our lives and manifest what we desire. This is the year of correction. So let me correct me first. The Most High said, I'm going to change the way you talk, the way you look, the way you speak, everything about you. So if you see something new in me and you're wondering what's going on, don't take it personal. This is a me and the Most High thing. And I've been hiding in the shadows. And I've been talking to the highest in my room every night, day and night, middle of the night. And he told me, it's time for you to share the message that I give you. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to reintroduce myself. My name is Queen Sheena, and I am the Oracle. So, now that we got that off our chest, you may say, like, what? What do you mean you're the Oracle? What do you mean? Well, I've been blessed with 1,000 years of wisdom. And so if you have any questions about life, love, relationships, the highest, your own personal journey, please leave them in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel. This is a brand new channel on my Crown Lily Rose page. No. Take that back. This is a brand new channel on my Evette Diary page. So if you subscribe to Queen Sheena, that's where all my music will be and videos of everything I'm doing behind the scenes with my music. And when you come over here, we're going to talk. We're simply going to talk. And it's all going to be through my experience and maybe some of the people around me experience, but for the most part, 90% of my experience of life, my journey, my stories, I'm going to share, which is so, people who know me like, Sheena sharing? Because I'm so private. I have always been a very private person. With my family and friends, they probably like, Sheena ain't. They know I'm private, but as far as like being scared to do this or an introvert, they don't feel that way because I'm not an introvert around them. I'm comfortable with them. You know, they're my family, they're my friends. So I'm open and I'm comfortable to be myself with them. So this is a big moment for me sharing this. This is true freedom now. I don't know why I was so terrified. Oh my God, people gonna think I'm crazy. People gonna think I lost my mind. And I don't care anymore. I don't have time to care what someone thinks about me and my life and my journey and my experience here on earth. We all have our own experience to live and share. We all have a voice. We all should share our many gifts. I'm filled up enough to share now. No one can take anything from me. No one has power over me. No one has power over you. We give that to people. So don't give it to no one. Take your power back if you feel like someone is taking it. Or ask the highest for a new power. Ever thought about that? Ask for a new power. Step into this power. The year of correction. Everything will be corrected. Every wrong that is done to you, every harm that was done to you. This thing is personal. And it's personal, and it's on a general level, a broad level for everything. We see what's going on in this world. Everything's being exposed. Everything what was done in the dark is coming to the light because it has to be. So I'll never forget it. It was December of 2022, and I was about to lay down and go to bed. And the highest said, Sheena, this is the year of correction. And I knew that the highest was talking about 2023 that was about to come in too. So when I got into bed, I got scared because when you hear the word correction, the first thing come to your mind is, oh my God, I'm in trouble. Correction? I'm about to be corrected. What is this? But my. Lord, I thank you. Most High so good to us. God started to deal with me. Sheena, I'm going to change the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you look, the way you think. And when they see you again, they not even going to be able to recognize you because they're going to see me coming through you. So, the year of correction, I'm going to correct and correct. There's a double meaning behind that word. So we're going to correct me, correct us on a personal level. We have to be corrected first. And then after I correct you, Sheena, I'm going to correct everything around you. Everything in arm's reach. Everything outside in this world. We think we seeing something now, y'all. Ooh, we still got time. What's the day? September? Almost October? We still got time for ourselves and the highest, the God within, to do some great things. Let's be present in where we are, though. Let's be present right now. And know that all the seeds that you've been planting, watering, putting more dirt on, spraying the pests, decide to keep the bugs away, and you're wondering when they're going to grow. You just keep on doing what you've been doing. You keep on planting them seeds. You keep on showing love and kindness. Because love and kindness have I drawn thee. You change you. You control the controllables. Change you. So that you can be corrected. And watch how everything else around you starts to correct. Open your hands up. Open your hands up. Let it go. You're trying to change things that no one asked you to change. You need to change you. I didn't ask you to do that. Now, this is my personal conversation with the highest. I didn't ask you to do that, Sheena. You went over there and did that. I didn't tell you I needed your help. You went over there and did that. But let me correct it. Let me correct it. Take your hands off of it. Stand still and let me correct it. When people are trying to prove something to you, let them prove it. Let them prove it. Let them prove whatever they're trying to prove. Because I'm going to correct it. Y'all, I got some stories. And I'm going to share them. By simply from this year, this whole year. Now, I haven't been perfect in it, but I've been doing so well of taking my hands off of it. Getting out of the way, even my own way. We can even say this is a step of correcting. I suppose Ben start doing this podcast, or Ben start sharing. Letting fear and every other excuse get in the way. This is the year of correction. Be encouraged. Be inspired. Take your hands off of it. Let them prove their point. Stand in that. Every time someone's doing something you don't like, let them do it. As long as you're not in harm's way. Stand on them being corrected, but not by you, by the Most High. He's going to correct it. He's going to take care of it. I promise you. That gives you freedom. That takes 1,000 pounds off of your shoulders. Now you can go flourish in your creativity. Flourish on your job. Flourish as a parent. Flourish as a leader in your community. Flourish and whatever it is you want to do in life. Whew. I ain't got to try to fix them no more. I ain't got to try to fix so-and-so, my family, my friends. I want them to be this, and I want them to be that, and I want them to do this, and I want them to do that. Guess what? It's already being corrected. Stay focused on what you were told to do. What has the highest told you to do? What has yourself told you to do? What is your intuition? What has the God within told you to do? To contribute to the world, to share to us. What has it told you to do? I am so enjoying this. And I am loving this moment. Oh, man. Taking it in for a minute. The year of correction. Don't be afraid. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. And do what you are being told to do. And watch how with time you become more confident, more trusting in the highest, more trusting in self, believing in self, being passionate, being creative, being loving, being kind. Everything gonna just start turning, and going higher and higher. I want you to do that one thing. Take your hands off of it and watch everything be corrected. Because if you got your mind focused on what you're supposed to be doing, you won't even see what they ain't doing right. This is hard for a lot of us to want things to be this way. Pray about it. Correct you. Keep correcting you. Give yourself grace in the correction. Okay? One thing about me, y'all, my family and friends can tell you, I'm like I'm kind of switching gears a little bit, going back to myself. I love to laugh and be silly all day long. We will laugh and cut up. Me and my family, oh my gosh, we'll laugh, tell jokes. I'm the jokester of telling jokes, or just, I don't really tell a joke. I just know how to, I don't know, I guess I got like this natural way of being silly and making people laugh or whatever. More of a natural, I won't say like a get up and tell a joke, but just more of a natural silliness about myself. And I almost called this podcast Silly Serious because I want you guys to see how I like to have a good time and we can have fun, but also when it's time to be serious and get down to business, let's be serious. Okay? But This is Evette Diary. And I just wanted to share about me first because this is my diary, you know? So it's going to be stories of me telling you about situations where I was putting my 2 cents in that nobody asked me for. And through learning this year how to step back and to allow these things to be taken care of and corrected without my hands all up in it, without me all up, you know. So I've enjoyed this episode. These episodes may be short and sweet, and maybe with time I'll put them up a little bit more, but thank you for tuning in. Please, please, please take your hands off of it. Be still. Know that it's not your fight, and know that everything will be corrected. Just keep working on you. Just keep giving it some time. Just focus on your goals and what you want to accomplish and what you want to contribute to yourself, your family, your friends, to your community. And know that everything's going to be all right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so you can know when the next video will be uploaded. I love you dearly and kindly. Once again, my name is Queen Sheena, and I am the Oracle. Have a great day.